Hey everyone, welcome back to the Freddy Frags channel. Today I have my good buddy, my traveling pal.
The guy that always comes down south.
Yeah. We appreciate that.
Man, what? I thank you for having me this weekend. So
Hey.
I'm actually staying with Freddy right now.
All day, every day. I'm not saying everyone's welcome to stay over, but you definitely are.
You know what? The wife and I, we greatly appreciate the hospitality.
Anytime. So thank you again for
you,
being
sir.
on the channel. And today, as you see in the title below, we are reviewing, or at least I'm reviewing, and you're giving your first impression,
Yep.
on Oriental Lounge by the different company. Give you a quick glance at the bottle. Let's see if I hope that picks up.
So the company is called
The Different Company.
Interesting. Wow.
So let's just give you a sample. I'm going to spray it on here so that way you can sniff it out while I read off the notes. So the notes on the top are kulapai, bergamot, and pepper. In the mid, you have rose and satinwood. And in the base, you have tonka bean, labdanum, and amber. So what do you get out of this?
Right off the bat, it's very feminine, I find.
I find it to be perfect for my taste.
Yes, but you always appreciated the
Yeah.
fragrances that had quite a bit of florals, and this definitely has florals to it.
Yeah.
But do you know what Kalupayel is?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, because it has a...
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh.
There's something warm in this.
Yeah. It's the amber.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get florals.
Mhm.
Maybe it's because it's on a business card, not on skin.
It's actually a little more floral on that card than on
Okay.
my skin. But I smell it in the air. And on the air, I know what I get. But before I go off on what I get.
It's a warm fragrance that's more so for the colder weather.
Yeah.
Or
I
fall.
I agree
fall.
for that. I agree fall is the perfect time of year.
It's nice, but it's very feminine.
So I really enjoy this one. I get a soft amber fragrance. It tends to be very powdery on me.
Okay.
But it has touches of the rose and sweetness in it, in my opinion. Like you said, you may get a little floral, but I think that's a touch of the rose. On my skin, it's mostly powdery amber. And I think the best time to wear this would be in the fall.
It has a bit of a okay, like I know that what rose satin wood or something. It has a bit of a satin feel to it.
It's smooth.
It really is smooth.
It's very smooth. I think this is a very sexy scent in the sense where I wouldn't say this is a sultry scent by any means, but
No.
I would say like this is a good date night scent where you're gonna wear it out to dinner and come home and cuddle or something to that effect.
I can see that a little bit. Yeah.
I do think it does lean a touch. It does lean feminine, but I like it. I don't think it leans totally feminine to the sense where guys can't pull it off. I think I can pull this off fairly well. I think if you're confident with yourself and you like amber fragrances, you might like this. If you don't like powdery fragrances, I don't think you'll be too crazy about it.
Like I'm a safe kind of guy. I'm not big into the florals on men or anything like that, but I can get the like a rosy and the amber in the sense that I get like a warmth, a certain warmth.
Yeah, you don't get rose. So don't get it twisted. Like you don't get a rose scent,
like a floral feel.
Yeah, but you get that more realistic. Like a rose oil maybe. As far as longevity, I usually get about 5 or 6 hours on this.
Okay.
Doesn't project very much, but like I said, I think it's perfect for date night where you would definitely stays around. So if you're cuddling after dinner, it works.
I do get a little bit of the sweetness. I don't know if it's from I know tonka bean you said is in here. I don't know if it's from that, but
yeah, I do get some of that tonka bean towards
I get zero spices though.
I get a little bit of a spicy kick to it. I think that's more towards the dry down.
Okay.
But I do think that this is to narrow it up in a nutshell. Basically, you're gonna get amber, powdery, touches of floral, and sweetness that has an overall creamy vibe.
Okay. It's definitely not for me.
Hey, and that's fine.
It doesn't smell bad though. There's certainly quality to this. It smells like a very good fragrance, but like our tastes are really different.
Yeah, and that's That's great. You know, that's what
Yeah.
we're all. That's why we have these type of collabs, so everybody can have their. You know,
But
their
I picture this more so on a 50-year-old woman. No, I do.
That's what. I look good for 50.
Well, there you go. But a 50-year-old woman who is very much into fashion, dressed up.
Knows what she wants.
Exactly, but in the fall time, like she's done up very.
This is definitely a cool weather, especially fall type scent.
And that same woman is walking in Central Park.
Okay, that's very descriptive.
Well, I'm in New York, so or New Jersey, so.
I mean, this is a fairly linear scent, so it doesn't change much. You know, a couple of notes might pop here and there, but for the most part, it is a linear scent. What you get at the beginning is what you're gonna finish with. Like I said, about 5 or 6 hours longevity with about an hour projection.
See, I thought it would be like the longevity would have been better, like a little bit more because of.
I think it is there longer than that, but where you know. At what point do you stop counting?
Yeah,
it's there, but it's just very light, enough where I can end the count at about 5 or 6 hours.
Okay.
Again, I like this scent. I personally would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I know you do.
I would give it a 6.5.
6.5.
Like, or you know what?
It's
I would say 7. Just more so, like it smells really good, but it's just
not for you.
Exactly, and it's too feminine for me.
All right. There you go. That's our take on the different company Oriental Lounge. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified of my future content when I drop it. My boy here, thank you again for stopping by.
Thank you for your.
He's rocking the Fragaholics t-shirt. Information will be down in the link below, as long as with Chad's A Gentleman's Journey.
Appreciate that.
Information will also be down below. Till next time, peace and stay blessed.